Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing my weekly spread for week 3, and I decided to do a little bit different this month. I've always kind of put my weekly spreads together, but I think I'm going to start separating them and just start uploading them every Saturday, because Saturday is the day that I focus more on my bullet journal, and I do want to continue posting more videos, but I don't want to just post like art on Saturday. I want to venture out and do a lot more. So I've decided to just dedicate Saturday for my bullet journaling. I will do some art here and there when the weeks are a little bit more scattered, because there's sometimes where 4 weeks fall in line or 5 weeks fall in line, and then I can do a certain amount of weekly spreads. So I do want to split these up. So I did one weekly spread for this next coming week for you guys, and I hope you guys like it. I decided to keep going with my my peacock feathers, excuse me, and I did them in this round circle, which I actually found online, the design, and it looked like it was actually made. And I'll leave a link below in my description box, but it was really sweet. And I thought I was like, oh, I could put this in each week and then I can do little reefs. So I decided to go through this very simply. When I was drawing them, I didn't do them so perfectly. I wanted them to look a little disheveled, which that's just me. That's just my life right there. But I also went in with two different types of pens. In the beginning, I started off with going in with a Faber-Castell. I think it's a B pen, and then I went down to an S pen. Basically, it was a really large Faber-Castell pen tip, fine liner, and then I went down to a smaller one so that I could draw well, you could say the straw-like feather so that they seemed a little bit better. And I've zoomed in for you guys so that you can see a little bit of how I'm doing each of you could say the inner circle of the peacock feather, so that you can see how easily and how messily I'm making it. Then I went ahead and colored it, but I thought this was a very beautiful way of demonstrating peacock feathers instead of just, your normal long feather like I did in my plan with me. So this is just a neat way to do it. I will tell you that coming up with this theme was very hard for me because I feel like I'm out of fuel when it comes to my creative senses. I needed to take a step back. So looking online actually kind of helped, and I'm glad that I ran into this because it is very sweet. Now, I put my numbers inside it, and I did start with Monday because, I like to start with my week with Monday. I don't like starting with Saturday. I don't know why, or Sunday. Some people start with Sunday, but that's up to you. And then I did add a note section, and then I finally added my quote, which had planned on adding it in my first weekly spread or my second weekly spread, but you guys didn't see that, which I will post up later. I won't post it as a video. I'll probably post it on my Instagram, but I had it on that page, and then I was like, I don't like it where I left it there. So I moved it to this page, and I actually did it it's like sideways. You'll see in a minute where there's that blank space on the right hand side. But now you see me coloring in. I use a variation of greens plus this yellowish type of goldish color, and then of course the blue. And again, this is up to you. There's many different colors of peacock, and well, they're not many different, but there's many different types of shades of green for a peacock. So I tried to stay very true to the original greenish peacock. So I did a lighter color to accent and a greener, darker color just to give some depth. And you can see me doing that right now. Most of the things that I did with this, I try to keep very simple because this week is very, very busy for me. I am going to have to be doing a couple of things throughout the week, but sometimes you get really tired of the same layout, and I feel like I've done this one so many times, so I am trying to venture out into other things. So you guys if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments below of what you think would be a good idea for this, because I've always done them on the left hand side and then the right hand side or through the top. So if you guys think of anything new that you'd like me to try, I think I might start from the bottom. I don't know. I mean, but I've also done that too. I did that in my June favorite. Not my June favorite, my June, no, my June weekly spreads when I did my plans. But they were from bottom to top, so maybe I just need to do it from the bottom. So now I'm going to work into my numbers, which I did use. I think this is a Tombow brush pen, but it's a smaller size. And I did cut off, but I did show you what I did. I actually ended up putting like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday in small font print so that I know what day it was. And then I added my quote, and you can see I did it laterally or non-horizontally. It's more vertical. And it's a heart without dreams is a bird without feathers. And I'm like, I'm all about the feathers with the peacock, so why not put this? And this is by Susie Casson, I think. And I just decided to do that. So yeah, this is my weekly spread. I hope you guys like it. I enjoyed making it for you guys. So if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Remember, I'm posting every Saturday, so I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.